Hello, everybody. Happy 20th anniversary of the Sega Dreamcast. So when I think of Dreamcast, I think of Phantasy Star Online. So that's what made me feel like playing this. So I have like a newish character. I'm only like level 6 or something. So and we're gonna be playing offline. I don't have a Dream Pie, which would allow me to play online. So we're just gonna play offline. I would want to level up before I ever go online anyway, so I haven't decided whether I'm gonna get a Dream Pie or not. When I originally played this game, I played mostly offline, so I'm just used to playing offline, and the game's still fun doing that. I noticed that the sound levels are like really high, so I lowered it. So if it's too low, you can let me know. So I did all of these already, so I just need to do this, and then when I do this one, it will unlock like a bunch of other ones, I think. Are you a hunter? Yes. Blah 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 blah. You seen the online news? Blah 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 blah. So I'm still in the forest. Once you beat all the forest levels, then you do the cave. I have my Rumble pack in. I don't know if it's set to like work. No, it's not. Let me check into settings. Jump pack. On. Just for the hell of it. I'm actually not a fan of Rumble, actually, in general. I turn it on occasionally for like the novelty of it. So, and there's my mag just floating there. I wonder if he's hungry. Let's check. He's not hungry. Okay. His levels are pretty good. Okay. This game is like jumping on a bicycle, I swear. Because like I haven't played in so long, but yet like I know automatically what to do. It's just so weird to play a game without a right analog. I'm just so used to modern gaming where you have like a right analog. So for this you have to hit the left bumper. And then press Y for the strong attack, but it has a high chance of missing. The accuracy is not great on it. And I picked the hunter. He's good with just these lightsaber looking things. And he can also use guns, but then his accuracy is not as good as with the gunners, which are called rangers, I believe. Anything else? Nope, I think we got everything. Alright. Never have guessed the native animals on Ragul are vicious. So the whole plot of this is that a spaceship crashed on this newly discovered island that's going to be like terraformed or something. And then once we go to rescue the ship, we notice all these native animals that have gone rogue, I guess. And I don't know. I don't really follow the storyline, to be honest. So I don't. It's something like that. Don't hold me to that. This game would be so good on the Switch. I really, 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 really want a Switch port of this. They could just put it in like this. They don't need to add anything. They don't need to up. They don't need to do anything to it. They don't need to remaster it. Just put it on exactly like this, and everybody will be happy. Okay, see if my mag is hungry. It is. So depending on what you feed that little floaty thing that's on my left shoulder, it will level up one of these things. And so power is the next to go up. So I think Monomate. Yep, Monomate will... There we go. And I think paralysis will bring up defense. Nope, brought up mind and dexterity. Okay. And depending on how you level up your mag, it will evolve into something. This is the residential area, isn't it? This area here? What happened to the people living here? What are these animals? So I'm playing my Dreamcast through a VGA to HDMI, and then I plugged that into the Elgato, and I noticed that the picture looked a little washed out. So I upped the sharpening. I did the sharpening feature in Streamlabs, and then I did a little color correction and a little saturation, but I did it very mildly, and I think it really helped. I didn't want to overkill it, and I think it looks really good. Once you beat this game on normal, then you unlock hard, and then you unlock very hard, and then you unlock ultimate. I did do that, and then I lost my save file, so I don't have that save file anymore. I'm confused on whether I did that in this version or in the GameCube version, but I remember doing that. There are rumors that a huge explosion occurred, but there's no marks. Something's weird here. Oh, these things. When you defeat them, they just pass out. And then if you're able to shoot them as they wake up, you'll get an item. I also have lightning and fire and magic. I mean, ice. I don't use it that much. And certain enemies are weak against different attacks. It feels so weird playing on a Dreamcast controller. Retro Fighters is coming out with a Dreamcast controller, and I'm thinking of getting it because it's just so weird playing the Dreamcast controller. I was never a huge fan of it. It's not terrible, but it's strange. I think we can just go to the second level. I don't think there's anything over here. Just some items. The telepipe is good to teleport back to the main ship area. Let me see. Mag hungry. Yes. Paralysis. I'll bring up the dexterity and the mind. I think is good. Let's see if there's something I could equip that would be good for me. No? Nothing. Okay, what about the shield? No, my shield is better than this barrier, I think. So, I'm good. In terms of weapons, I think the saber... The dagger... Whoa, the dagger is pretty... I haven't used a dagger in a while. Let me try that. I remember the dagger being cool. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use a dagger. Forest 2. It's scary, don't you think so? The people on Pioneer 1 must have started to settle down here, but we haven't met anyone yet. Nobody lives down here now. This healing ring is awesome. Let's see if she needs to be healed. She does not need to be healed. Good. Oh, I'm full of that item. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. I think we defeat these guys and those doors will unlock. Ooh, leveled up. That's nice. Yeah, the lightning is good if you don't have a ranged weapon and you need to kill something from far away. Like, lightning is great. And if I, like, run out of space, I'm just gonna use a telepipe, sell all this stuff, and then come back. Wish I had stuff to add to my armor. I do not. Okay, my mag is hungry. Give it paralysis stuff. There we go. I'll keep using paralysis until the mind stat fills up, and then I'll change it to another. Hey look, can you see that input device for weather observation? If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer here. Yeah, so in the next room I have to hit a switch that will bring up the bridge, and then I could use that. I like the upgraded lightning because I could use it on these boxes and it just destroys all the boxes in one shot. And it's convenient to do that. I came here to discover the truth, but I'm confused. Well, aren't we all? Huh. Moon Atomizer. I could feed that to my mag. Okay. I hate these eggplant things. Okay, I wonder, do we need to go there? Or... Central Dome. If there was an explosion, why aren't there any signs? A lot of people were living there. What happened to them? Was everybody involved in the accident? All of them? Does it still work? Accessing Pioneer 1, access denied. It works, but we can't enter the main computer on Pioneer 1 with it. How about local data? Everything was working okay until it happened. Every log ends at the exact same time. Hey, One-Up John. That's enough. Your job is complete. Why? Well, because I think I saw the truth. Saw a lot of monsters, no marks of any explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to Pioneer 2, but I changed my mind. Pretty frightened now, I'm scared. People in Pioneer 2 already feel uneasy about the situation. I don't want to give them any more anxieties. Maybe something's hidden ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know. That's why I decided to stop here. It's all over. Can you bring me back to Pioneer 2? No, we're gonna keep going. We've come this far. So yeah, I can go this way, or I could go this way. There's still more items to get, so I don't want to just leave. I could, but... Let's see, am I mag hungry? Yes. Ooh, I really like Moon Atomizer. And I'll give it... Antidote? That's for dexterity. And then I'll give it... Monomate. There we go. This door is locked, so we'll go over here. Shoot him! Oh. See, if I had a gun, I would talk. See, if I were left, I would have gotten all the stuff. I like it gives you the option. It's like you could end the mission right away, or you could just keep going, get stuff. He's stuck. If I remember correctly, a big enemy should show up right about here. But maybe not in this mission. And in some missions there's a healing ring here, but not in this one. Okay. So now that we did all that, I think a door should be open. Not this one. So... okay, I'm going to use the healing ring over there, and then I'm going to go straight that way. And if there's nothing there, then I guess we could end the mission. Okay, so yeah, I did, that area's clear, that area's clear. I used to always do this. I used to just try to get every item, even if the mission was done. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep going. Alright. Uh-oh. This big guy. Yeah, I think he's weak to ice. Ow! He just punched her. There we go. Is that it for this area? Yep. I think we can leave because this area is blocked, so we can't go through there. So I will use a... what is that thing called? Tailpipe. I think I deposited money here. Let me see. Yeah. What could I sell? I don't need this, I don't need this. I might hold on to that stuff because I could feed this to my mag. I don't need this. I don't need this, I don't need this. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that. I don't need this. Yeah, all these handguns. This, I don't think I could use yet. I might hold on to that. I didn't know I had a handgun. Alright, that's good. And everything else is good. Nothing good. Ah, there's an upgrade to my fire. I'll buy that. Okay. No. Very good. I might hold on to that, like I'll put it in storage or something, because I don't need it right now. deposit my money, and then I'll deposit item. And I'm good. I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I must return to the residential area before they find us. Really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm gonna get my monies. Yes. So I think now more missions, quests will be unlocked, and I think there's a follow-up to this quest that we just did. There's not. I guess I did all the quests. Double check. Psi armor. It's pricey, but it's better than what I have. Maybe I should buy that. But wait, how many slots does that have? 1 slot. It's not that much more powerful. I won't get it. I'm confused on why no more missions are showing up. I might be strong enough to just like beat the final boss of the forest, which is that dragon thing. And yeah, it's been a long time since I played this, so I'm kind of confused. Let's see how far we get with like not doing a mission. I think at any time you could just beat wherever you're at, like the forest or the cave. The missions are mostly to just level up. I don't remember what the dragon is weak against. I think when I fought him, I think it's lightning. Like you fight him when he's on the ground, and then when he's in the air, you use lightning on him. I don't remember. I wonder if I should change to the handgun. Yeah, that's good. Stupid bird. Hey! Hey, Bo, how you doing? I'm good. Happy 20th anniversary of Dreamcast, even though it was yesterday. Oh, awesome. I got one a little later, like when they were trying to get rid of them. So it was like in, I think, the year 2000. I think it was the year 2000. And I got it brand new for like 80 bucks. It's pretty awesome. This is the beginning. This is where I started, I think. Okay. So yeah, mine still works till that day. I know some people have issues, like, oh, my disk drive stopped working or the laser or whatever. I haven't had any problems. I've been using it since, for like 20 years, and I've had no issue. It was way ahead of its time. Yep. A lot of the things that we do now in gaming was first on the Dreamcast. So. And when I think of Dreamcast, I think it is games, so that's why I'm playing it. And the Dreamcast community is very active. So I was thinking of getting a Dream Pi, which is that little retro Pi thing, Raspberry Pi thing, because you can go online and there's people still playing all those Dreamcast games online. But I haven't decided if I want to invest in that yet. Yeah, Soul Calibur's great, Sonic. Yeah, Ready to Rumble, I played it on a demo disc. I didn't play the full version, but yeah, all those games are really great. I really think a lot of these games should be ported because, there's a whole generation of people who didn't get to try them when they came out. So I was saying earlier that this game would be perfect on Switch, and they wouldn't even have to add anything. They don't have to upgrade it or remaster it. Just put it as is, and it's perfect, It's kind of weird that, yeah, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 are not on Switch. Like, why not? But I think Sega did say that when they announced the Sega Ages that they were thinking about Dreamcast. So I think at some point it will. It's just when, we don't know. But I'm excited to play Phantasy Star Online 2, which is coming to the Switch. But I heard it's not the same. It is free to play and it's streaming only. So I'll give it a shot. But I heard it's very different from this one. Oh, a lot of enemies now. There we go. You know, I never played Seaman. I would like to try it. But, yeah, I need to get that microphone. I think they also ported it to the PlayStation 2, I believe, but I don't think it was ported after that. But yeah, Seaman was very infamous. But yeah, I never gave it a shot. It was just like a fish with a human face, right? And you just like talk to it and it says weird things back to you. I don't know, it didn't really appeal to me because it's like, is that a game? Like I didn't really get it. But yeah, I wonder if there are people on Twitch doing streams of that game. That would be fun to watch. Oh, they're ganging up on me now. Ow. Hi Oliver, how you doing? How's he doing tonight? Isn't it getting past his bedtime? All right. Okay, let's see if my mag is hungry. He is. I'm gonna try to bring up that mind stat, but I don't. Okay, yeah, Moon Atomizer. Yeah, Restream's still working well for me. You're using Restream, right? Have you just been doing Twitch and Periscope? Oh, yeah, the same thing happened to me. What happens is Mixer changed their policies and they didn't let anybody know, which is very annoying. I found out during my last stream when I noticed I wasn't connected to Mixer. You have to go to Mixer's website and then go to the dashboard and then you'll see a video. You have to watch that video. And then there's a review process that takes like 24 hours. And then once that goes through, then you have access to your stream key. Again, they didn't notify anybody that they were doing this. It's really stupid. So yeah, all you gotta do is go to the Restream dashboard and watch the video. And the reason why they're doing that is just the video is basically saying don't be a douchebag. Basically, it's like don't be a bad person, and be respectful to your viewers and like all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, did something happen that I'm not aware of? That they had to change their policies? But yeah, it seems they want to crack down on bullying or bad language and like all that stuff. So I think, all right, I think that's a good thing, but they should have let people know. But they didn't. So yeah, just do that and you'll be fine. I came from here, I'll go this way. I think I'm on Mixer right now. This is the first time I'm streaming since they changed that policy. And then I got approved, so I think I'm on Mixer right now. Yeah, I don't know if something happened and they're reacting to it, or they just really don't want to be another Twitch, because there's a lot of messed up things happening on Twitch. A lot of rules being broken, and Twitch seems to be okay with certain people breaking the rules and then not okay with other people breaking the rules. It's like, if you have like a high subscriber count, a high following, then it's okay that you broke the rules. And I don't think that's cool. But, so maybe they're trying to prevent that, but I don't know. Oh, I can use my special. I'm not going to use it right now because I'll just be using it against these little chickies. Oh, I'll use it now. There we go. Insta-death. And there's more. Okay. What's nice is I'm temporarily, like, invulnerable for a while. So I don't have to worry about getting hit. Yeah, it is cool. Those are, like, mind-blowing graphics back then, and it still is. But it's like, wow, cool. Yeah, that yellow meter on the left corner, when that fills up, I can, use that. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, ow. Maybe I should change to the gun. Ow. I was saying how weird it is to not use a right analog. I'm just so used to it. And in this game you have to just hit the left bumper to move the camera behind you, and it's just so awkward. But you get used to it after a while. Oh, another barrier. Okay. Oh, it was right here and I didn't see it. After you beat like the 3 main stages, you have to find these 3 things and activate it, and that's the only way you could get to the end game. I still remember that. I have too many items. I should go back, sell all this stuff, and then come back. Okay. Yeah, did you ever play Phantasy Star Online? This is like one of those games I could always just jump back into and go back to. Like, it's just one of those games where it's kind of like, yep, back in it. And I actually really like Phantasy Star Zero on the DS. The game was really good, very underrated, and it didn't sell very well. I don't need any of this stuff. Barrier. Am I... Shield. Shield is better than barrier, I believe. So I can sell this. I have 7 of those, 8 of those. Okay, I'm good. Shock handgun. Ooh. I don't think I need that right now. Ah. I don't remember what Shifta is. I'll buy it. Barda 2, I'll buy it. I could buy some of these. Do I need a core? What is EVP? It brings it up. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I think Shifta is the spell to heal yourself. Let me see. If that's the case, that's really handy. No, it's Rista. So what is Shifta? Oh, I could bring up the attack. Okay. That's good to have. Hey D-Nick, how you doing? Just playing a little Phantasy Star Online. Happy 20th anniversary of the Dreamcast. Do you still have your Dreamcast? I recommend checking it out. Or the GameCube version is really good because they added like a whole second game to it. So it's the original game as well as episode 2. That's awesome. That's a really good memory to have. I'm sure there was like hype because there was the Dreamcast was like a big deal. It was like, oh, Sega finally got it right. Look at this thing; it could do so much things that the other things couldn't. It had so much promise. Yeah, I wonder, was the Dreamcast selling well when it debuted at Toys R Us? People going crazy for it. Hey, the Couch Lord, you like PSO? Got lost in the move. Oh, that's terrible. Well, yeah, you could always look around for another one. They have Dreamcasts that are modded that use an SD card, and then you could just play any game. And some people have had to resort to that because if you play a lot of Dreamcast, your laser can wear out or something. So for preservation, it's good. It's not just, oh, emulating and cheating and doing illegal stuff. It's like sometimes there's not you don't have a choice because of the aging technology. And a lot of these games are never gonna reappear. Yeah, I was just saying the GameCube version was so good because you got this game and then like the graphics were up-res, so it looked a little better, and then you got the whole episode 2, all new environments, really nice. I haven't played Virtua Fighter on Dreamcast. I played it on Saturn. Oh, this thing. Ugh. Yeah, what were the launch games for the Dreamcast? Pretty sure it was Sonic Adventure, right? And I think Crazy Taxi? The reason why I got I really wanted a Dreamcast was Crazy Taxi, because I used to love that in the arcade. And Crazy Taxi was an arcade perfect port. Like, it was just perfect. And back then, that was a rare thing. Usually there were just limitations to how you could port the game to consoles, but it was just perfect. So just like, wow, a home version of Crazy Taxi, and I could play it anytime I want. That was like mind-blowing. Yay, Power Stone. Yeah, Power Stone was a launch. I don't think I'm prepared for this boss fight. I might have to go back and buy some stuff. Let me see. Five-ish games at launch. Oh, I have a Psy armor. I must have put it in there when I wasn't able to equip it. So let me equip that now. Oh, I have nothing to put in. I'm gonna see if I could buy some things I could attach to this armor. And I should try to get a better shield. If I can get one. Yeah, I don't know if 5-ish games is a good launch. It's like hard to tell. I think this is worth buying. This core shield, I'll buy it. And let me equip it. Oh, it's already equipped. Yeah, it's better than this. Okay, that's good. Shield I don't need. This I don't need. I'll hold on to Saber 2. This I don't need. This I don't need. This I don't need. Armor I don't need. Yeah, what song? Can you believe it was 20 years ago? Like, jeez. I kind of remember it pretty clearly. Not very clearly, but it doesn't seem like 20 years. Yeah, there are a lot of 2K. Let me double check. Okay. So let me feed my mag. Is it hungry? Yes. Okay, dexterity is up. Power. How do I get power up? Yes. Mind is up. Okay. Ah, okay. Wow, trucks of PS2s, huh? That Saber 3 is only like 2 points higher. I don't feel like it's worth it. For 1,000 meseta. Nah, I'm good. Okay, we're jumping into the boss. I don't know if I'm at the right level for that. I deposited my money, so that's the only problem. If you pass out and die in this game, you warp back to the ship, but they take all your money, or you have to go back and get your money. But as long as you deposit it, you're fine. So that's the good thing about depositing your money. So I should be good. Boss hype. Uh-oh. Wow. That had a lot to do with the PlayStation 2 having a DVD player. DVD was the hot new format, and the PS2 was the cheapest DVD player. And I'm like, and it could play the newest games? Win-win. So that's what killed the Dreamcast DVDs, you know? And the Dreamcast was easy to pirate. 4, no. 3, 14. Okay, ice. He's hurt against ice hurts him. I have to go under him because he's gonna shoot fire, and then I have to make sure he doesn't land on top of me. Whoa. Ow. Maybe I should change to the daggers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. The Rumble Pack is going crazy right now. No. No. It's hard to see. I don't know where he is. There he is. Did I beat him? Oh wow, I did it! Wow. That was a lot easier than I anticipated. Now we got stuff. So now the cave should be unlocked. Because I did all the missions for the forest. So I think that's why I was able to defeat him so quickly. I did all the missions already. I was at a high level. I guess level 8 is a high level to fight this boss, so. More items. Nothing that great. I think that's it. Alright. Game Boy Color was a big launch? I guess so, because it was like the first time the Game Boy had been upgraded, besides the Pocket. I had the Game Boy Pocket, and I really loved the monochrome screen, so I wasn't that interested in a color screen. I was like, yeah, I'm fine with black and white. But Game Boy Color was very cool. It basically turned the Game Boy into a portable NES, and that's why you saw a lot of NES ports. Yeah, Game Boy Color was cool. And then, like, what, 2 years later, we got the Game Boy Advance. So, I wonder if people that invested in the Game Boy Color were pissed. Because it's like, ooh. Oh, it premiered on Black Friday? Oh, that's crazy. It's kind of weird that now, like, the Switch came out in March, and people are like, what? Are they crazy? Why they're not launching during the holidays? But I guess Nintendo knew, because it still sold really well. Even though it premiered in March. Hey, Predator Gaming HD. Thank you for leaving me a like. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. I never remember to say that, but thank you very much. Cool. Oh, let me see if I could sell. What should I sell? I don't know what D-Band is. I'm gonna hold on to that. This stuff I'm gonna hold on to. Everything looks good. Okay. Alright. Let me feed my mag. I'm sure it's hungry. Yes. Star Atomizer. Monomate. Powers up. Good. I'm gonna try to bring up the defense, maybe, or I don't know. Alright, thank you, D-Night, for stopping by. Hope you get a good night's sleep. And thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the support. Oh yeah, I want to deposit that item. D-Band. What else do I have in here? Cool. Yeah, we were talking about the launch of the Dreamcast, and then we're talking about the launch for the PS2 and the Game Boy Color, and yeah, did you get them at launch? I remember, like, getting the Game Boy Advance very close to launch. Oh, okay. I think I need to talk to the council, whatever they're called, and then that will unlock this stuff. And they was like, what? You defeated the dragon? Blah, 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 blah. The principal, that's what it's called. The dragon? Did it attack you? You think the native animals of Ragul attacked Pioneer 1 to defend their territory? It's possible, but why did it happen all of a sudden? Continue investigating, please. And I think now the cave is unlocked. This is just between us, okay? The principal's daughter was on Pioneer 1. After that explosion, he's been constantly worried about her. He can't even sleep. This is a personal request, if it's possible. Find out what happened to her. He isn't in a position to ask you such a personal favor. Red Ring Rico. A famous hunter and top scientist on Pioneer 1, Rico's his only daughter. Please look for her. A huge dragon? No data. Pioneer 1 didn't mention it in their report. We didn't know that Ragu was such a dangerous place. Ragol. When our ship was that led us by to land on Ragul, we saw that strange explosion. Pioneer 2 decided to orbit Ragul and collect data before landing on the surface. Predator Gaming, are you a Dreamcast person? Do you have one? Do you have any Dreamcast memories? Can we please unlock these cave quests, please? There we go. That's not a cave quest. These are cave quests. Addicted to food is a long one. Lost Bride. Cecilia's too fat. Secret delivery. Gray's butler disappeared. I'm trying to remember what these are. I'm gonna try this one. See, my butler, Blant, has disappeared. He's been like a father to me. Okay. My name is Mathra Grave. My parents are so busy, they're scientists, so I'm usually alone. Blant is our butler and he always took care of me, but he disappeared. Where is he now? I miss him. I want to find him. Please help me find Blant. Okay. Blant was a renowned ranger. Why did he disappear, leaving Mathra alone? Matha. I almost said Martha, but it's Matha. Alright. Are we in the cave or is this a forest mission? Cave. Alright. Yeah, I've had my Dreamcast for like 20 years now. I didn't get it at launch. I got it when they stopped production and they were just trying to... Stores were just trying to get rid of them, and I got it brand new for $80. This was like in 2000. I still feel that the Dreamcast ended too early. I feel like they should have at least got another year. There were a lot of really great games that got canceled, like Castlevania Resurrection. I was really waiting for that one, and it got canceled. And then, yeah, Half-Life got canceled, and then it ended up leaking. But, I should definitely use a gun here because these enemies are annoying. Until I get a stronger weapon, I need to keep my distance from these things. So, like, your starting saber is green, and I think the next one is blue, then red, then yellow. Like, if you start upgrading them. I never had a Sega Saturn growing up, and I just got one recently. So I've been diving into that library. So it's kind of cool that when you become older and you can like get a console that you didn't have growing up, and then it's like, oh, look at this. It's like a whole library of games to like dive into. That's a better core shield. All right. Oh, paralyzed. What the heck? Luckily I have... Well, I only have 2. I never heard of the Sage Mage drive, but that sounds awesome. Was that autocorrect that did that to you? Autocorrect strikes again. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of paralysis. Look at this! I'm out of paralysis now. Oh, I'm gonna have to teleport. That's annoying. Those things are just gonna keep paralyzing me over and over and over and over again. Yeah, are you in Europe? It's so weird to hear Mega Drive. You know, we in the US, we're just used to Genesis. So when I hear Mega Drive, I'm like, what's that? Oh yeah, that's the Genesis. Okay, I need a lot of paralysis. Cool. Yeah, so you got the PC Engine, you got the Mega Drive, you got the Famicom. Yeah, it's so weird that they change names with regions. It gets confusing when they do that. I kind of like when everything's the same. Like the Dreamcast was always the Dreamcast. The Saturn was always the Saturn, you know. So I like when that stuff. The Switch is always the Switch. So... I think there was legal reasons why the Genesis could not be called the Genesis in... No, they couldn't call it the Mega Drive in the US for some reason. Because it was the Mega Drive in Japan and in Europe. And for some reason they couldn't call it the Mega Drive, so they just called it Genesis. So the real name of the console is Mega Drive, but it just sounds weird because we're just not used to it here. Will not sell. What do I have to sell? I will not sell antidote. I can sell this core shield, a sword. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's the first time I've gotten that so far. All right. If you're in the UK, it must be like, isn't it? I think it's like a 6-hour time difference. So it must be really late over there. Here it's 11:33 p.m. Let me try this sword. The sword's good because it can hit multiple enemies. Wow, I guess you're nocturnal, huh? I'm pretty nocturnal as well. The sword's cool because, yay, I can hit multiple items. I follow a lot of UK people on my Twitter. So yeah, at weird times I get this whole flood of like retro gaming stuff. It's kind of funny. And then I end up sometimes, yeah, they don't get to catch my streams, or I don't get to catch their streams because of the time difference. But yeah, I love the whole retro scene that's in the UK. Because I know the NES wasn't that big in the UK. It was all about the Master System. But I've been seeing a lot of UK love for the NES lately. I don't know if they were just a minority who are now talking about it, or if they just recently dove into it. But it's really cool. Oh, this sword's awesome. Sure my mag is starving. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 did a lot better in Europe and Japan than the N64. And then I think the Saturn did better in Japan than the PS1, or was about the same, something like that. Yeah, so like the N64 pretty much only did really well in the US. And that's because of a lot of those rare games. Okay. And there's a lot of nostalgia for like Crash Bandicoot in Europe. If you notice the Crash Bandicoot collection, it's like a huge seller. It was a bigger seller there than anywhere else. So there's a lot of PS1 nostalgia in Europe. I remember this guy is weak to lightning. Ooh, level up. I know that there is traps here. I don't have that thing that reveals traps. But if I trigger it, I could shoot it. Oh, which way do I go? Straight or right? Let's see what's over here. It looks like a dead end. Let's check out over here. Oh, okay. I kind of want to check out that other room. You still have your N64? I heard like the N64 is the one that gives most people a problem to play in HD TVs. It's aged the worst. And that's why there's a lot of people that mod their N64s. Because even that Super Eon, whatever it was called, that plug thing that you can play in HD, even that doesn't look that great. Because it's just taking the S video. If possible, please deliver my message to Miss Martha Grave. I am Blant, a butler with the Grave family. The Graves are famous scientists, a biologist, and a physicist. They've been working hard doing research for the government, so I've been taking care of their daughter, Miss Martha Grave. Their research was top secret. The government alone knew what they did. When Mr. Grave was chosen as a crew member for Pioneer 1, he told me, "We won't be bringing Martha with us. Don't let her go on Pioneer 2. I was angry with his order at that time, but, well, here comes another monster, maybe later." Splat. Okay, I've been here. So this makes me go in circles. So I was just here to read that message. Yeah, I do emulation for that as well. It's just hard to make it look good. But the PS1 Classic is, you know, dirt cheap now. I think you can get it for $20, and then if it dropped down to 15 or 10, then maybe I would get one, and then you could just put everything on there. I really want them to release N64 Classic Edition. I would buy that. Because of how shoddy N64 emulation is, and also how it's tough to make the original console look good. So for those reasons, I feel like the N64 is the one to get, where the other consoles are easier just to emulate or play on original hardware. Okay, defense is up. Mr. Graves said nothing, but he showed me his computer monitor. I can't describe it, but I saw some results from genetic engineering. Mr. Grave kept silent. A chill ran down my spine. Is the Pioneer Project really just an immigration plan? Genetic engineering? You have your full modded original Xbox, original Doom on it? Cool. Yeah, the original Xbox can be a powerful emulation machine. Uh-oh, it's gonna charge. For me, I modded my Wii and the virtual Wii that's on the Wii U, and have a bunch of emulators on that. Oh, this is locked. Okay. And that's locked, so we have to go this way. Aha! Oh, what happened to your Wii U? I've heard that a few times from some people who say like their Wii U just doesn't work anymore, or some people their gamepad doesn't work anymore. Luckily, I haven't had any problems with mine. This way. I'm gonna be doing a stream from my Wii U soon. I don't know when, but I want to either dive into Xenoblade Chronicles or Xenoblade Chronicles X, one of them. Wii U system memory error. Haven't heard of that. Is there any way to solve that? You should look it up online. What is this? Reinforcing unit that protects gear, boosts accuracy. Ooh, I want to equip that. Yay! Let me see, do I... There's no way to fix it? Can you send it into Nintendo, or can you send it into like another repair shop or something? There really is no way to fix it? Does that mean like the motherboard got fried? Like that's the only way I could think that something's unfixable, if like the whole board just like fried. Then it can't. Everything else should be fixable. Alright. I'm lost. Let me look at the map. Oh, there's two people in this room. Alright, so I just gotta go back where I was and just go straight ahead. Okay. No thank you, I'm busy. What? You're looking for a ranger? Sorry. Well, I think he was going this way. Did you see it? There was a capsule with some messages inside. Frightening. Matha Grave missed her parents terribly. She wanted to see them, so I decided to get on Pioneer 2 with her, ignoring his orders. I felt uneasy. What was Mr. Grave's mission? What was waiting for us? I distinctly reached for my armor when we reached Ragol. Oh, instinctively. I had to see Pioneer 1 and uncover the truth. If Ragol was really a dangerous place, I had to keep Matha safe. I sneaked into the transporter without telling her anything. Oh, black screen. Do you have like independent like repair shops, like indie kind of video game stores? Because maybe they can give you some info or repair it for you. Oh, where is this gonna take me? Is there anything in this room? Nope. Oh, this will take me to Cave 2. Some missions are just in Cave 1, some go to Cave 2. Cave 2 is my favorite area in the whole game, actually, because this looks really cool. It's like a jungle-looking area. Ugh, I hate this guy. Ow. Well, another core shield. Let me see if that one's better than the one I have. No. No. Okay. A brand. Ooh, that's good. That's the upgrade from the saber. Ooh, that one, I don't know what that one is. I have to get that identified. This is against good against machines. I'm thinking it's like a shock brand. Alright. Oh, let me feed my mag. Let me see what this door has. Oh, there's so many branching paths. Okay, I'll go over here. Ow. Okay, I got a new core, so let me see if that's better than what I have. Oh, that one is. Okay, to see where this goes. Here's another message. What I saw on Ragol was terrible. The central dome was destroyed, wandering monsters. I never encountered anyone from Pioneer 1. Where was Mr. and Mrs. Grave? If they aren't alive, Martha would be very upset. I don't have enough space for all these items. I might have to leave and then come back because I don't want to leave items behind. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like about games, and like other games like Skyrim and Fallout do this too, where it's like you get incumbent and you can't carry enough items. It's like I want to carry everything. No, I have nothing there I want to take. But I think I do want to deposit an item that I'll use later. This thing. And I don't think anything else. And now I'm going to find out what the heck that, Oh, you found repair shops online? Okay. But, I recommend going in person because, I don't know, because then you have to worry about shipping costs, or you may not get the system back, or you don't know if they're legit, or so I would try to find out like where these places are and maybe visit one and check it out. Isn't there a way to like organize your items? I'm pressing all the buttons. I guess there's not. I wish there was a way to organize the items. Okay. So now I'm gonna find out what this sword is. Ah, draw. Steals 5% of enemies' HP with a special attack. Alright, sure. Okay, so I will sell... I don't need a blue saber anymore since I have the brand, so I will get rid of that. Don't need this core shield, I already have one sword. I don't need a frame, I don't need a saber, don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Okay, I think I'm good. An ice dagger. Chance of freezing the enemy. I'll buy some trap visions. Alright, I think I'm good. So in order to use that special thing to take away 5% of their HP, I need to like replace one of these. See this? That's the extra attack. So maybe I'll put it there. Okay. Oh, should we go this way or should we go this way? Oh, 5% is nothing. It'll take you 4 hours to get to the closest shop? Wow. Alright, then, like, yeah, if your best alternative is to send your system online, then, you also have to see, like, is it cheaper just to buy a new Wii U than to get it repaired? You know, the cost of the repair, the cost of shipment, you know. Oh, she healed me. That was nice. You know, that 5% HP is not worth it. I'd rather just have the health. I'll use the health magic. Because with the health magic, I can cure her as well. I've been wounded pretty badly from battles. I can't look for Mr. Grave. Too weak now. I don't think I can return to Matha either. They're all around. They're surrounding me. They're coming. I'm satisfied with my life. My only regret is I left Matha alone. She was always alone without her parents, and now I can no longer take care of her. Matha, listen to me. Your mother and father left without you. It was because they loved you so much. Don't misunderstand. I don't know who is reading this message. Please tell Matha. Tell her that I hope she lives with courage. I will always be with you always. So long. Aww. Blat. So at this point I could leave, but I want to get more items. Well, 1-Up John, that's enough. Thanks. Can you take me back to Pioneer 2? No, I will not. Got more hunting to do. Let's check what's over here. There's a little trick. If you press the plus sign, go to the menu, you can walk right through traps and to run past them. Let's check what's over here. Uh-huh. Ooh. A dagger +4. Alright, then yeah, if it's too much to buy a new Wii U, then I would check, yeah, how much it would cost to send in a Wii U for repair. You have to hit these switches. Ah, a warp. Uh-huh, so this is one of those things that I have to hit, like, toward the end of the game. But I don't have to worry about it now. Mind material, that was the first one I found. That will bring up your, mind stats. I'll use that right now. I haven't fed my mag in a long time. Oh, blocked off. The switch is over there. Okay. I think I go this way. Let me check my map. Yep. But wait, there's an area behind me. I should go this way. Aha! This is where I was supposed to go. Oh, it's the first time seeing one of those blob things. I hate these enemies. I don't know what... Oops. Maybe fire hurts it? Yep. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get a Nintendo Switch next year? Awesome. Are you gonna get a regular Switch or a Switch Mini? And you know, a lot of Wii U games are being ported to the Switch, so maybe you don't need to get your Wii U repaired. But then you have to like rebuy the games if you already have them. But maybe rebuying the games is cheaper than repair of the Wii U. I don't know. So now this area should be blocked off. I mean, the barrier should be off, and then I could go through. The original Switch, yeah, because then you'll be able to have TV play. Okay. Let me check my map. I feel like I've done everything. Except for that area that I didn't connect, but that there shouldn't be anything there. So I think I could leave. Yeah, do you do streaming? I don't know, did I get another item that I need identified? I don't remember. Yes, stick. Sell. I got a dagger 4, right? So I could sell dagger 3. PC, PlayStation 4, and retro stuff? Cool. I think I'm following you. Let me double check. What games do you usually stream? Sword I'm gonna hold on to. Traps. This I cannot use yet, so I'll save that. This I already used, I think. Alright, I just subscribed to you. Or I might have subscribed to somebody else. There's somebody named Predator Gaming. Might be somebody else. Dagger 4 I'm gonna hold on to. Stick I don't need. Sword, I already have a sword, so I don't need this extra sword. Armor. Okay. Shield I don't need. Brand. I don't need because I'm using that one. So let's get that. I want to bring up the power level. Yeah, I'm using Restream and it doesn't let me. But yeah, if I have to open up the. I have to go into Google, into the YouTube studio thing, Creator Studio. I'll do it right now. I really don't like the new Creator Studio on this. I like the old one. Aha, I see you. Yeah, I use Streamlabs also. It doesn't let me, so I'll check it later, but I might be subscribed to you, I might not, but I'll double check that later. It's not letting me right now for whatever reason. Blatt, is it true? Yep, he's gone. Blatt's a very kind and noble person, yes indeed. Alright. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. But I'm going to check out to see who else is on so we could do a raid. Thank you everybody for watching and watching me play Dreamcast. Chris Levi is playing Super Nintendo games. So maybe we could check him out. And then when you go to his channel, you could just do a one-up John raid. So yeah, goodbye Predator Gaming HD. Thank you to that one person watching on Mixer. I appreciate it. This was really fun. I would probably be doing more Dreamcast streams in the future. Have a good night.